Hey, namaste. Welcome to Powerhouse to Roll, baby. Alright, so today's video is going to be about free will. Welcome to Powerhouse to Roll. I'm Energy. Welcome in. I'm trying to set the audience, but I think I already set the audience for the live. Maybe not. At any rate, so today is going to be... Okay, maybe I didn't set the audience. And maybe I didn't set it. That's alright. I guess this one for TikTok. It's going live. Alright, so today reading is going to be about free will. What is free will? Because a lot of people be wondering what the fuck that is. Or some people might not have an understanding of what that is. But it's the thing that we all have, you know. If you're a human, if you got blood flowing through your veins, you have free will. Okay. Now the thing about free will is a lot of people get going into their demons and their lower self and shit like that. So then they don't understand how they no longer have no free will. Their demons are now in control of them. So then their free will is being controlled by their demons, their lower urges that they can no longer control. So although people, what's the word for it? It's like people could get distracted by their demons and their lower self, their lower energies. We still have free will. Okay, that's the gift that God gave us. God gave us. That's a gift. Anybody who don't see your free will as a gift, that's because you're under the control of a demon. But that's what free will is. It's a gift from God, the creator that sent us down here so that we could truly experience, you know, God for real. Just period. So today's reading is going to be about free will and how free will is going to take a part in what's going to be coming in the future for all of us as a collective. Now, the reason why Spirit has me up at 7 o'clock in the rising, knowing I'm not an early riser, right? Spirit got me up doing this message is because it's like some of us have been, it's like energies have been opposing the collective and going against certain people's free will. So I wanted to put the message out here collectively about free will and how important it is not to fuck with people's free will. You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't realize is, yeah, you know, you could be powerful and magic and stuff like that. But free will always play a part in the whole outcome. So you will not negate around nobody's free will. You will not fuck over nobody's free will. It doesn't work like that, right? So I just wanted to kind of let people know that come to my channel, you know what I'm saying? It's for insightful soul ascension. So don't be afraid when you hear magic. Don't be afraid when you hear people talk or me talking about magic and people throwing shit at you and opposing you and shit like that. That's cool because we all got free will. So everybody's choosing what it is that they want, you know, at this time. Not only that, but this free will thing has been an archaic fucking battle, okay? Like an archaic battle, okay? Good versus evil. Because when you think about all the stories, what does it really all boil down to? Somebody want to be in control of somebody's free will. And that's the thing. They not in control of nobody's free will. You know what I'm saying? We had to control ourselves. We were given a gift to control the outcome. So nobody should be in control of that. That means government. That means relationships. That means none of it. None of it should be in control of us. So when our free will is being affected, then it's going to change up the outcome. So a person might think, or like I said, oh, they're very powerful. I'm very powerful. I believe in my magic, my ashe. You know, I can do whatever the fuck I want. No, the fuck you can't. Okay? You cannot fuck with people's free will. And that's just the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know that shit. Some people just are immature. And a lot of people, I'll keep it real with you, in the last 2 years, it's been very trendy to be spiritual. So people just jump in the fence over here like, oh, I want to be spiritual so bad, you know. And so they just out here just doing shit. And I'm just keeping it real with you. They just out here doing shit because they just want to be a part of something for whatever reason, not realizing that certain things you do, you crossing up people's free will. So you have to be very mindful of that shit, not to cross up nobody's free will. Because that's when they talk about backfiring. That's where shit backfire. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. For real. And I'm going to tell you another thing, too. About the magic and about the motherfucking throwing of that shit and being nasty and all that other shit, too. Another thing about that, too, is that when you spend so much time, or your energy, rather, when you spend so much of your energy focusing on something, that shit got you. Before you even try to do nothing on nobody else, or before you even try to, just the thought that somebody is fucking with your mind and your mental, you got to really think about that shit. So now you about to go and throw some shit because they done already rented a fucking condo in your head. A lot of times people do shit because they just thinking about other people, like, you know what I'm saying, instead of focusing on their fucking self. And that's just some real shit. People have it bad like that. Like, they don't know how to focus on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is boring. It's unfulfilling. You know what I'm saying? And so they want to focus on everybody else outside of themselves. And it's just a fucking reality. You know, but people out here throwing shit, doing shit. You just got to be mindful, collective, of what you're doing, and that you're not, like, trying to fuck with nobody's free will. And that we, you know, just being people of dignity, you know, and of high honor. Because that's who we are, just period. You just gotta know who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to tap in on that. Because Spirit literally woke me up, like, out my fucking sleep. Like, hey, let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta talk about this right now. I'm like, right now? You don't wanna wait? So, we can't keep Spirit waiting, okay? We got stuff to do. Alright, we're going to talk about this free will. I don't know what's going to come out. But I know Spirit wanted me to channel this message to the collective. So, love and light. Welcome in. So, I say all of that I said so that y'all can understand that. Look, free will is both mine and yours. It's a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? So that you could change the course, you know what I'm saying, of your soul. You know, you can have an opportunity to experience, like, God, truly. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. In human form. Like, this, I feel like this be, like, the closest probably we gonna get the like, the Most High. Like, for real. Having this human experience, as much as we dislike it, and we be saying that dumb shit like, oh, the world is ghetto, when really it be the fucking people and the energy on the planet. Because how the fuck could the universe create your ass and then it be ghetto? That's like we hate ourselves or some shit. Like, what the fuck are we really singing? Like, what are we really prophesizing? Like, what are we really you know, sometimes we don't think, right? So we got to be mindful because we really got a lot of free will and we don't take advantage of that. You know, it's a gift and it's a power. You know what I'm saying? And don't let people get in your fucking head about what the fuck they got going on. Focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're important and you have many things that you haven't accomplished yet that you want to accomplish. So get to going. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And don't impede on people's free will. Okay. That's the last thing I'm going to say. Leave people's free will alone. But yeah, that's what I was saying about the arcade battle. That's why, like, now you see it in government. It's falling apart. Everything is falling apart. Because over time they've been impeding on our free will. It's not okay. And that, or every system that's been impeding on our free will, like, it's about to fall down. Like, because of that. This is universal law. This is universal law. God made it this way, that we have free will. There's nobody that trumps God, Mother God, Father God. There's nobody that trumps that. So when we realize that, you know what I'm saying, it brings us to this space of peace and serenity. That maybe, you know what I'm saying, we kind of forgot about. You know, just living in this worldly world, you know. It's very easy to forget about the Most High if you're not walking in that energy. So that's why it's important with your free will that you're walking, you know, in light and love. There's a point and there's a purpose for your dark magic. There's a point and a premise and a purpose behind your dark matter energy. Trust me, when it's necessary, you will know exactly when to use it, how to use it, and all of that. Trust me. I was hearing somebody was doing something to somebody and it backfired. Like, Spirit was giving me dropping a whole fucking download. I'm like, wow. You know, I'm just flabbergasted because I can't believe that people are this. Like, it's 2023. Like, all of the Google search, all of the information, like, we're not aware that, like, I don't know. We're not aware how to do better, how to be better. Like, you would think, you know, people would be smarter. But it's like people aren't, you know what I'm saying? And people are hurt because they're not going anywhere. They sitting at the same jobs every day. They never leaving. Never. Never leaving that job. They will never get the fuck up. And even if they had the money to start their own business, they will never do it. They don't have the passion. So it's a lot of people out here that's hurt. And so some of us in the collective is taking off. And we found our free will and we found our freedom here on earth. And we no longer value these things called money. And we're changing, actually, the structure of money and what it is. That's why the dollar bill falling. Because we as a collective are restructuring the value of money. Period. So, when I say archaic, it's been forever, this battle. You know, going against free will. It didn't just happen 2023. It's been happening. Many a lifetimes and timelines over. You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand who we are on some real shit. And stop thinking like, oh, it's TV. Or, oh, this shit is fake. Or, oh, this is a fucking conspiracy and all of this shit. We got to get away from that bullshit. Because that's, you know, all an illusion. You just got to see shit for what the fuck it is. At some point. But this is what I'm channeling, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about the messages down below. If y'all feel like commenting, let me know. Oh, you know what? I can't even let y'all comment because I think I changed the settings. Hold on. Let me make it so y'all can talk. If y'all want to talk in the chat, y'all can. Because I be turning the comments off. Alright, there we go. Y'all can talk in the chat if y'all want to. Let me know how y'all feel about this matter of free will. I think it's a very interesting topic. I think I'm going to do more lives about free will, but I think this was a very interesting way that Spirit had me bring this topic up because I was just like, for real? This shit threw me this morning, yo. This shit threw me. So, I'm up for the challenge. Y'all go ahead and roll with me, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm so tickled about it is because in my head I said, Spirit, don't people already know about that? And Spirit was like, yeah. That's why you gotta tell them again, because people don't be listening. Sometimes people might not have heard that shit. Maybe they don't understand some shit. Maybe you gotta break it down the way so somebody, I'm like, look, okay, just stop, because I get it. I get it. I know what you're saying. I'm like, I'm gonna do the message. Whatever it is that's coming out, we gonna do it. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Free will. That's what's the thing. People don't understand. Like, they be thinking bad shit be happening to them because somebody did something to them. It don't be because of that. Sometimes it just be because of your fucking karma. Sometimes it just be because you've been doing bad fucking things in your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Some fucking times. People always want to blame they karma on people doing shit, but you got free will. So if you spending most of your energy in bullshit and low vibrations, then it should be no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, like, epiphany when, you know what I'm saying, like, that shit is now right in your direct space, right in your direct life, directly affecting you with that same type of energy, because you stay in that energy. You can't be around people that's of low vibration and then expect to be vibing high when you leave, or to somehow be different from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't work like that. It's all free will and it's all energy. You know what I'm saying? So we had to remember that shit. And that's why we had to be mindful. And that's why so many religions will teach you to pray, because they trying to teach you to be conscious and mindful of God in those moments and shit. If they only giving you, like, Islam give you like prayer 5 times a day. They only giving you prayer 5 times a day, shit, that ain't even enough. Because God is constant. The Most High, all of your ethereal beings, your angels, all that work with us, you know what I'm saying? Your higher self, your spirit, you know? Is that really enough time to connect with them 5 times a day, right? We should be more mindful. Because every time that we interacting with any species on this planet, it's an opportunity to connect with the divine. Self included, right? But those are opportunities to connect with the divine, you know what I'm saying? And give supplication, give honor to the God in you. Just period. And that is what I feel like powers up your free will. Because we forget about that, you know, truly. You know, we be thinking we be powerless and shit, but we not. We're very powerful, you know, because we have free will. You know, that's the superpower right there. It's just getting right the energy I should be putting out with my free will, you know. What should I be doing with my free will, you know? That's what it should, you know, it's to sound like to us for the most part. Holy Spirit, thank you for these messages. It's rising. Okay. I just want to see who this message is for. Hold on. Who this message is for? Holy Spirit. Tell me right there. This could be about a wealthy man. Somebody. Okay. It's spicy. So I got a wealthy man, thoughts and courtship. Somebody could, for this reading here that I'm getting, it could be like a wealthy man. Somebody's in their thoughts. Somebody really likes somebody. Somebody wants to court somebody. It's a wealthy man that's coming towards somebody. I feel like this person is shy. This wealthy man could be very shy. I'm getting shy. He's shy. He's very quiet. He's not quiet, but he's not like just about to roll up on you per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What's the word? Like, maybe like, I'm hearing like pitch or something, like somebody like nudging somebody or something, like, I don't know. This is so fucking sophomore, these messages. Okay. What else is coming out? I don't want to share it because I'm just like, is that it? I just want to hear like, oh wow, you gotta trust this situation. There's a wealthy man coming towards somebody in the collective. Like, this person really thinks about you a lot. This person has you in their thoughts a lot. This person is coming in for a courtship. You just have to trust this situation. There's somebody in the collective. I'm gonna tell you why this person is coming towards you, because you're beautiful, and this person really likes like you physically. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they like your mind, they like the way that you think, the way that you know what I'm saying, that the way that you carry yourself. They just enjoy the different aspects of you. They just want to give it an opportunity to court you, you know, to take you out, like get to know you on a more intimate level. Happiness fell out. And guilt. Somebody's experiencing guilt. So somebody in a collective, I feel like somebody knows that this could happen for them, but you might feel guilty. Like, you might think that you don't deserve this. I feel like, okay, so it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So I want you to know that. That's what they was talking about, free will. Listen, I don't care what happened in the past. Spirit don't care about what happened in the past, because spirit is infinite energy. Grand rising, supreme rising to you. Namaste. So spirit don't care what happened in the past, y'all. Y'all gotta stop holding that shit against you and thinking that you can't have something. Release all of your beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. Let your soul grow. Yes, it's a collective about free will. Welcome in, goddess. Yes. Okay, release that shit. Release it, I promise. It's just guilt. I promise you, it's just guilt. Your other card is happiness. Okay? It's just guilt. Because you've been through things, and that's what we do as humans, but we still have to remember the free will. We don't have to hold on to that shit. That's a part of the free will. We don't have to hold on to it. It happened. Okay, let's move the fuck on. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Huh? Fuck they talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, people try to stay stuck in shit. Like, don't hold on to this shit. You gotta know that you can't hold on to whatever the fuck happened in the past. It's something that happened in the past that you feel guilty about. Let that shit go, because you deserve love like everyone else. I don't care what happened in the past. Spirit doesn't care. The Most High doesn't care. We're infinite energies. We have multiple experiences. You know what I'm saying? Chiffon, next up. Come on now. Next up. Holy Spirit, connect me to the messages. What is going on? You know what? Hold on. Before we even do that, let me just grab a sacred message. I just feel like somebody is not even... I just need to talk to you real quick before we grab the tarot messages. Faith in the process. Okay. Didn't I say that? You got to trust this shit. That whatever happened in your past, it was divinely happening so that it could set you up for your future. I'm trying to tell you, we are infinite beings. Stuff happened and shit like that. It happened so that we could learn lessons in life. Maybe that happened so it was a certain lesson that you were here to learn. What did you learn from that experience? Don't be guilty about it, baby. Let's work through this shit. Faith in the process, number 32. What's this card doing? What is already with you? I feel like, see, on some real shit, yo, you probably thinking like that you can't have something or something like, but it's yours. It's already with you. It's already yours. Like, whatever it is. It could be this wealthy man. It could be this courtship. Your happiness. It's already with you. But you have to know that. Fuck believe. You gotta know that. That's still a lie. You gotta know. Let me see. Okay. Victory of Miriam. Okay, so this speaks of having victory in your situation, trusting yourself, allowing that good, trusting yourself to know that good things will result because of you trusting yourself, and just, you already can envision, you can intuitively see what you want your life to be, and that's what you do. You create that, and the victory is here. Stand the fuck up, collective. What else coming out? The all-encompassing hand. When I tell you, you have so much support in the cosmos and the ethers, because with your free will, you do good with it. That's why. That's why you got so much support, and they can't come up against you in your free will. And that no matter how many strongholds, light code lockdowns, I don't give a fuck. None of that shit can prevail. Spells, works, none of this shit is working. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the all-encompassing hand of the Most High, the Divine, around you. That's why victory is yours. Hey, my grandma used to sing this song. I don't know what it was this song is from. Because, I mean, my mom grew up in the church, and she raised us off of that church music. But what's that song? It's like, victory today is mine. What is that song? Like, is that a church hymn or something? Anyways, I just heard that song, and the victory is yours. Whatever guilt that you was hanging on to is standing in the way of your happiness. You have to release and surrender it with the Sagittarius season. Victory is yours. Yeah. Victory is yours. Okay, let's grab the Tarot messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Victory is yours. Holy Spirit, connect me to the messages. What is our present energy, and what is that you need us to know right now? For the messages here as a collective concerning the free will spread and victory. Okay. I see, what else? Give me another message here. I see anxiety from loss. It could be certain situations that you feel like you lost somebody. This could have been a death, or it feels like a death. Something very impactful. And it brings you anxiety, this loss. It's part of why you carry the guilt. You have to release it. You have to release that, though. The anxiety, from losing something. The sadness, the despair, or the remorse. You don't have to carry that no more. You know what I'm saying? You have to move forward at this time, okay? This is what Spirit wants from us, okay? Whether that's our present energy or not, this is what Spirit wants from us, to move forward, to move on, to accept help as well, okay? Some of us have a really hard time doing that. What else is coming out? Yeah, some of us have a really hard time with that. I feel like you're experiencing a lot of anxiety because you haven't let go of something. Usually anxiety is because of things that have happened in the past, which creates regret. You holding on to the past, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be now that anxiety, you know what anxiety is from? It's like being too far in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't be present right now because you're too far in the future. So maybe like some of y'all see where you're going, you see your vision, but it's like you're too far in the future. Like be present in the right now because there's so many beautiful blessings, there's so many opportunities, you know, and that'll also help you release and surrender some of the anxiety that you feel about creating and manifesting the life that you dream and you want with the divine. You understand what I'm saying? That'll help you release that because you won't be so far in the future. Like you giving trust over, you know, to the Most High to do their portion, right? Because you only have to do your part here, you know, on this plane, and then you have your other energies that do their part. Okay, so focus on that. Let's focus on that. Damn, these guys going all backwards and shit. What's coming out? Clarifying in the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there's a situation that you got to take action on. And I feel like for the most part, the situation that you got to take action on is really just focusing on the abundance that you have right now. I feel like take action on like really focusing on that. I feel like there's an opportunity for some of us to really make good on a situation. Like if you wanted to create some sort of business or some sort of anything that really you felt could bring you abundance, just focus on that. Because you have money, there's also unexpected income. There's so much unexpected situations. Okay, so listen, the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Empress. The message is that somebody's coming in to shower you with gifts, clarifying whoever is so far in the future thinking about the situation that this shit is coming towards you. Just to clarify this shit is coming towards you. The 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Empress. Clarifying your anxiety. 9 of fucking Swords. You too far in the fucking future. You just are. You too far in the future. You have to be present. This is already yours. What is already with you. This is already yours. Just period. I know you've lost a lot in the past. And it was so that you can appreciate your future and your present. Okay? It was so you can appreciate it. I promise you. Clarifying 5 of Cups. Yeah. So Spirit wants you to be more happier, y'all. You in that 5 of Cups motherfucking energy, experiencing loss. Spirit needs you to plan but not be stuck in that shit. Don't because you're in true fulfillment, Spirit wants you to really experience life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there may be a lack of enthusiasm right now around the collective. And that's what Sagittarius season is here for. To bring about the enthusiasm that you're going to need. This Page of Wands is in reverse. The 9 of Wands is in reverse. Or the 9 of Cups is in reverse. It's like you getting what you want, but you're not even seeing it because, or it's coming towards you, but you're not even seeing it because you steady trying to hang on to some past, previous pain. You gotta move forward. 3 of fucking wands. Plan forward, move forward. Self-confidence, self-belief. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. It's already with you. You thinking that it's something specific that gotta come to you. It's already with you. But you gotta find the enthusiasm. You gotta find that passion again inside of you. Be optimistic. Like, where's the optimism? Where's the energy? That's what Spirit wants for you. So that you can release and surrender the loss that you feel. That gives you fucking anxiety. Spirit, is there anything else that we need to discuss here? Moving forward here. Okay, so there also will be a moving on, as I keep fucking saying that, move forward. Okay, don't let anything hold you back. You have free will, y'all. Move forward. Okay? Don't stay stuck in the past. People that's stuck in the past, leave them right where the fuck they at. Leave them there. Because when you get the fuck back around doing your laps in this journey of life, and you get back right around that corner, they're going to be right there. That's what we talking about. People don't even move because of their fear, their anxiety, things that they've lost in life. All this shit, it paralyzes them. Don't be that person. Spirit does not want that shit for you. Just period. There's somebody that's trying to come into your life on some real shit and bring you happiness. I can't make this shit up. But you got a lot of guilt. And you think that you may not be worthy of this. Why? Because you're holding on to the guilt instead of releasing the shit. Just period. I'm telling you, this wealthy man, got you in his thoughts. Keep thinking about you. All he do is think about you. What do you want? A courtship. He want to get to know you. Because he heard so many things. This person think about you because they don't heard so many things. They don't know what to fucking believe. So that's why they want to come towards you. But they don't want to come towards something that... Let me tell you what's happening in this situation. A little back end story. Society got the download, the drop. Thanks, Spirit. Period. But during this Sagittarius season... So during this Sagittarius season, you will be moving on. We'll be moving forward from some things. And I think it's just a divine intervention that's happening. Why it hasn't happened exactly yet. Because you still got some fixing on yourself that you're doing. And restoring in your own different areas of your life that you're doing. And a part of that is moving on from the anxiety and the pain of the past. Yeah, I knew it. The anxiety and the pain of the fucking past. Teamwork. 3 of motherfucking pentacles. See, you gotta work with your spirit, though. You gotta work with spirit. You already know what you want. You know what it is. Have faith in your process, okay? Trust it. Trust it. Foresight. 3 of Wands. Trust what you know. Yeah, Spirit not letting this shit happen because it's like, wait, they're not ready. like final touches and shit in the bathroom, like some touch up, like right before you go on a date or something. Like that's like the moment that you in, and you might not really receive it or understand it that way, but that's kind of like what this is. This waiting moment, this little pause moment. It's like you in the bathroom, like, hold on, wait, I can't let them see you like this. Like, hold on, wait, I gotta, so you know what I'm saying? It's like that, right? Just for metaphor sake, right? Analogy sake, right, y'all? But yeah, and it's kind of like, it's funny as shit because I'm like seeing the whole backstory and shit. Like, it's fucking dope. But you know, somebody just holds on to this pain like it's a fucking armor. It's a fucking badge of armor or some shit. Like, let it go. Fuck. Yeah, 6 of fucking wands. That's the victory right there. I can't make this shit up to you. 6 of wands. That's just success and victory right there. Somebody, you could be somebody that they know or have some sort of recognition about you or something like that. So maybe people know you. I don't know what this is. The 6 of wands. I didn't really ask a question about this 6 of wands. It's just more so at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like you might know this person. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I feel like you may know this person, this wealthy man. Like, not know him like on a personal level, but know him like they won't be like, oh, I never met you before, you know. Oh, I hope y'all did not see my, I don't got no freaking pants on. I hope I did not flash TikTokers or YouTube. Oh, thank you. Okay, so at this time, Holy Spirit, what's our outcome? We'll take our outcome for this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the messages. Turn you around, baby. Y'all, hold on. I gotta get some water. Water. Oh. I feel like y'all can see me and shit. Y'all can see me. I don't got no freaking pants on. I'm ghetto energy. I'm ghetto auntie. You know, the one that be having no clothes on. Okay. So where was we? We're getting the outcome? Yes. Let's get the outcome here. Oh, look at that. So we got out the Wheel of Fortune. This is basically like good luck, destiny. We also have out the Queen of Wands. And the Devil. Interesting. We're going to clarify everything, but this looks really good. To be expected. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. Definitely to be expected, only because of what you've been through. And we've all got things to still work through in our lives. And I feel like you'll definitely still be working through as an outcome here. I'm seeing you still working through issues that you have to release yourself from, like bondage. When I was talking about that free will, I feel like there's energies out here that are learning for this reading, that are learning how to release themselves from the bondage that they felt trapped or confined to. This could have been like mental health issues. People had issues with secrecy, obsessions, dependency, feeling powerless, wanting to abuse their power, things of that nature. And at this time with Sagittarius helping you to change up your energy and bring back, you know, that playfulness, the good energy, you know what I'm saying? With the Page of Wands, I feel like now you're going to be in this much more pleasant space, focusing on your business, focusing on things that really matter to you in life. You know, truly, Queen of Wands, your confidence is back now. A lot of people, I feel like, are going to be experiencing karma, though, from that free will that they try to take from other people. And then some people are going to be experiencing some really good karma. So I got two different messages when it comes to the karma card, the Wheel of Fortune. Some people it's good luck, some people it's bad luck. But this is all about whatever seeds you've been planting in the past, that manifesting and coming forward. You know, just period. So what else? Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune, because why did it even show up? Queen of Pentacles. Some people didn't plant good seeds previous seasons, but that's what I was saying, collective. You in abundance. You got a wealth coming to you. Something you didn't even see. I'm trying to tell you. Something you didn't even see, some of y'all. This is abundance. It's like somebody coming towards you. It's like, because the reason why they're coming towards you is because like you're a trustworthy figure. And you might not have all the expertise or all the skill set. And that might be another reason why you're thinking guilty. You're thinking of you're guilty or holding guilt, because you're like, damn, well, if this big, beautiful thing is supposed to come into my life, ain't I supposed to have a skill set? Ain't I supposed to be motherfucking well-studied and scholared and went to school and did all of these wonderful things with my life and all of that stuff like that before all of that stuff can happen? No, it doesn't happen like that, okay? This is why I was saying that. Remember I said that moment had to happen like in the mirror, like the touch-up moment. Like that's what you're going through right now in life. Like, so understand that this is your last touches right before you get into that position. And so there ain't gonna be, this is your school, this is your scholaring, this is your getting ready for that moment, okay? So know that. I'm trying to tell you, Queen of Pentacles, you're in abundance. I just need you to know where you are. These are the outcomes here, y'all. I'm receiving blessings from everywhere. Ashe. Okay. Okay. I love y'all. What else? Okay, choice. Come through for the collective. Didn't I tell you this about free will? Choice, baby. Everybody got choices out here. What we doing with them? What we doing with them? Two paths. That's what it's saying. Choice, baby. Two paths. What that reading been about today? Everybody got choices. Everybody got choices. I'm telling you, you're going to get up off of your up out your funk and just keep it moving and find your confidence. You just had to go through that situation right now. This is a part of your process, so trust it. Those of you who need to release addiction and these lower vibrations that are no longer you want to be a part of you because you have fucking free will, do that. You have free will. When everything is all said and done, as those angels write down your life in accordance to your deeds, your free will, this will be what they write, will be what you've done with your free will. It won't be what somebody made you do. They're only writing what you did with your free will, okay? So understand how important your free will is. It gives you freedom. We all have choices, and we have to make the proper choices. We have to make good choices. Choices that are not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got choices. There's two paths, y'all. Just choose the right one. You know what I'm saying? And I can't tell nobody what that right path is for them, because everybody has a mission when we got here. And not everybody was meant to ascend either. And I understand that very well, you know, so it's unfortunate. However, what must be will be, you know. I'm seeing somebody from the past returning as well. Any more outcomes here for us? Outcomes for the collective. Intuition, Page of Cups. Love, comfort, kindness. Using your good ass fucking intuition. Being more sensitive these days. Thoughtful. Being more introverted. Going back to yourself. Instead of wanting to be out with everybody else. Now you just want to be by yourself a little bit. Because it's helpful. It's healing. It's the energy you in. You vibing. Because your confidence, that's where you're building it up at. You guys are psychics. Some of you guys could be psychic people. This could also be part of you tapping into that. Your intuition at this time. This could be another part of something where I feel somebody likes somebody or has a fondness for somebody. Or an affinity for somebody. Because you're very magical. And they like that type of shit. It's like favorite cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just their favorite cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fuck it is. Outcomes here for the collective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is what the fuck it is. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. See? Releasing your burdens. We had to let it go. See that? Some of us, we was taken for granted in some of these situations, and now we had to move forward, just period. That was a part of it. That was a part of it, folks. Okay? Now you're moving into the Emperor's energy of stability. Okay? These are our outcomes here. Structure, having protection and authority, control, being more practical. Okay? So this is beautiful. Clarifying the devil and why he showed up. Why did the devil show up? Because you didn't have any confidence. The devil always show up when you don't got no confidence, doesn't it? So when you're not being confident, the devil gonna be sitting right there like, yup. And that's why people magic don't be working too. They be sending out. Because they don't, on some real shit, they don't have the proper confidence that that shit gonna work. That's number fucking one. And then number two, you know, it just, I felt like somebody was holding on to maybe an addiction or some sort of depression, some sort of helplessness. Like, I was about to say, it's my baby daddy. I'm crying. I can't with you. Yeah. The devil card. I'm crying. I'm crying. I can't with y'all. The TikTok and the devil card. I cannot. The devil means so much more than that. I swear to God, it means so much more than that. It's like it speaks of addictions. It speaks of the lower us. And I know you about to say that too. I fucking can't with y'all. Girl, I'm crying. He is a damn devil. I'm crying. I can't with TikTok. I can't win with them. I can't. They are undefeated. TikTok be undefeated. Yo. But listen. The only power that the devil have over us is that we let it. We give the devil our free will. We give the devil like, hey, you know what? You want my choice? You want my power of choice? Here. That's what we do. And so we be playing puppet to the devil. So let's be clear. So even if he is in his demon or whatever, his devils, the evils, then that is a choice. It's still a choice. It's still a cotton picking choice now. They damn sure chose it. They damn sure chose it. So, but this is about, you know, that's why the devil came, because they didn't have the confidence. That's why they up against that energy of the devil. And then for the collective here, I feel like you guys are releasing, you know, that energy though. You know, releasing anything that may have been a fear and had you in any sort of bondage. I'm telling you, not my problem. No more. Leadership. See, some of y'all too could be leaders. That could be another reason why I feel like you get a lot of opposition towards what it is you're trying to do, because you're a leader. And again, I'm hearing they don't like that you didn't have to go to school. You didn't have to study 19 years, 20 years. They don't like that. Some of you guys are leaders. Look, messages right now is coming through. King of Wands. You guys are leadership status. And people don't like that, because people don't like that they had to go to school and they had to do all of these things to become who they are. But you didn't have to go through all of that. You didn't need 20 years of studying. You probably got like 30, 40 years of life experience up under your belt. You know what I'm saying? That was your school. And that's what I'm telling you, that you're not supposed to look like how anybody else's situation looked at, or how their success story looked. You're going to look totally different, totally unique to you. Just period. You got to know who the fuck you are. And that's what gives you the authority. That's what gives you the fucking wisdom. Your fucking experience is what gives you wisdom, because you know how to apply that fucking knowledge. Okay? And for those people that are, you know, suffering with addictions, or, you know, anything that you are in bondage from, you know what I'm saying? Find your confidence, man. Find your courage, you know, to stand up to your demons, because they have no power but the power that you give them. What are the outcomes here? Okay, Ace of Cups. Look at this, outpouring. I can't make it up. That's the person trying to come towards you. New beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. That's the energy. I'm going to do it later, love. I'm going to do some exercising. Okay, love. New beginnings, celebrations. This is where we are. This is our outcomes, y'all. So get ready to start experiencing that. These new beginnings, the fresh new starts. You're a leader. And people don't, like I said, they might not like it, but they gonna have to look, new job. They gonna have to get the fuck out the way. Page of fucking Cups. Because there's a new motherfucking leader in town. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all about to get new positions. The Fool. New positions. New beginning right here. But that's if you want it, collective, you know. That's for those of you guys who want it. Page of Pentacles. Outcomes here. Okay. Yeah, somebody gonna be, the lovers is out here. Somebody gonna be making a major choice in love, a relationship. Ooh, this is spicy. It says sexual desires. You said I'm ready. He act a fool too. I'm crying. This is so cute though. Cause I could see somebody little relationship. I'm not even gonna call it little, cause certainly a big relationship. Like, but I could see somebody relationship, and it's so cute. Like, I'm just like a little Cupid, like, you know, with the little fucking. I'm fucking. You know, that's who I am, Sagittarius. I'm just Cupid. I just shoot the love arrow. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I get to watch y'all from afar. You know, be in love, like. Oh shit, this shit's so cute though. Like, this shit's gorgeous. Seriously, somebody's like connection is gonna be amazing, and somebody's very wealthy too. Just so you know, I don't even think that that fucking matters. I think it does, but it doesn't. It does in the worldly sense, but it doesn't in the spiritual sense, because you're so spiritual, like spiritually inclined, you really don't have the desire for the worldly things. And I think that that's really the main thing that draws this person, this energy towards you, this wealthy man, because I feel like he's ran across, or she has ran across so many different people that it's like it's very hard to find people that are not of that's very like about money, you know? And they like that because it's hard to find. That's rare. So, I don't know. I hear like diamond in the rough or some shit. I don't know. And not like the Jaheim song, but like diamond in the rough. Like, that's like what you are. Like, you need a little polishing, but like you're a diamond though. So whether you polished it or not, would you still not be a diamond? Like, you know, like, and so that's like really like the philosophy like that, like, I feel like you have over your life. Like, you know, like, you don't try to appease the standards of the world or something like that. And like, you're just like, I don't know. You're just such a regal character. I'm just hearing regal. Like, you know? It's like being with this person is like you'll finally be have the royalty that you've always been. Like, you've always been royalty. Cosmic royal family. I can't make this up, y'all. Trust your intuition. Keep being kind. Keep being a good person. Okay? Whoever you are getting this reading, because I feel like somebody wants to, you know, come towards us and offer a true relationship. You know, this person I feel like is going to want more of a commitment, you know, something solid. Is there any other outcomes here for us? Okay, yeah, so there's somebody going to be making a break for a situation. I feel like somebody could feel like they want to confess or come clean. Also, there's going to be a tower, some sort of natural change that's going to happen. Somebody could have been abusing their power, and I feel like that's going to be coming to an end at this time moving forward. This could be why people are moving up in positions and things of that nature. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I'm just happy if I get my bills paid and a roof over my head. I don't need anything more than that, period. I mean, I'm saying shit, like, we need shit, but it's like, you know, this person is like, I don't know, like this person, how do I say it? Hold on, give me a second. Let me drink some water and shit. My mouth dry. So good. How do you say it? It's like, this person is like, yes, that should be busting. It's like this person doesn't care about money because they really have a lot of it. So it's like, I don't know. And you're not the type of person that like, you're like only gonna be with somebody because of what they have. That's not you. And that's why I feel like too, this person could be like releasing like an ex, a very toxic ex. And then maybe this person too, like on their end, they don't know how to really release that person because they don't spend so much time with that person. You know what I'm saying? And you know, courting that person and all that other shit. But now they in this place where they want to just move on from that shit. They just tired of that shit. Like, man, go on ahead. Like, get the fuck. Like, you know how you grow out of some shit. They just grew out of this relationship. They've outgrown it. They're more mature now, you know? I'm just saying. People grow up. Things change. People's values have changed. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality. People's values have changed. They're not the same person that they used to be. So that's what I'm getting for this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how y'all feel about the reading in the comment section. Make sure that y'all comment. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And join the family at Powerhouse. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Gratitude. Namaste. Love and light to you all, beautiful souls. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to do another spread as well. But that was the first spread, and it was about free will. I don't know what the next spread is going to be about. But we're going to get it up. Get it in. Okay. I'm going to come right back.